Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Nope.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Just that I'm pissed my prior association with her has become a problem again. For me, and now for you, well, us. She's like a wart that you freeze off, but damn it, there it is again, popping to the surface.
Do a
I'll
sorry
let you
get
with that
warts?
nasty wart.
Please do, because it's unsightly and stupid and warty. I can't believe I ever thought I was close to her.
Were you too intimate?
Take a wild guess. Why are people so hung up on sex? It's a natural expression of attraction.
Not what I asked,
You're
actually.
doing exciting, daring, irreverent things. It stirs stuff up. Like shaking a bottle of champagne, you know? You should know. Better than anyone. I'm not the type to save myself.
What happened to end the relationship?
Which time? She'd thrown me aside so many times, I felt like a yo-yo. Each more cruel than the last. She'd come back with sweet talk, apologize profusely, tell me her feelings were so intense she got scared, yada yada. Until she disappeared, right around when I found my first remnant ruin. So I threw myself into that.
Tell me more about the two of you.
After she woke me from stasis, I was living off-grid, right? She set me up. Got me ID cards, access to resources. I thought we were a team. She was the society lady. Proper, established, powerful, living vicariously through me. She introduced me to her circle, showed me off, called me her little rogue. I felt special.
And when did
Did you
she
know she was
stop
working
doing
with
that
the
and
exiles?
became an outlaw?
Had no idea. Blows my mind she was leading a double life. Nexus aristocrat by day, thrill-seeking outlaw boss by night. I realize now how little I knew about her. Makes me question everything.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes, please.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I was talking to you now. What? What's the deal with the
Right.
bot?
Hey, Kala was right. Nothing missing except Pac. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Did I miss something? Am I not supposed to be talking to her right now? Kadara Bar, okay. Definitely didn't read that. Alright, I'm gonna go to Kadara. Again. Planet we've been to a couple dozen times now.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Now then, will it land me at Kadara, or is it gonna land me at our outpost? Whose name evades me, because we don't really care that much about the outposts. Alright, PB.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here's been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Oh, so he's a VIP.
Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person.
He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want a repeat.
Yeah, well, let's be a little bit
You're
creative
sitting
here,
in an
buddy.
open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit, guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
No, now we have a Elaaden. Oh, well, we're going there anyways, but fuck.
Pathfinder, stars light your way.
Aye. I'm here to go and talk to the big boss. Or the boss. She's not big boss, so let's talk to... You know what I mean. Hey, Kima, maybe,
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
do better with security?
Likewise, Kima.
If you're looking for the charlatan, he's not here. We agreed it would be mutually beneficial if I was the face of Kadara Port.
Was it always the plan for you to take Sloane's place?
It was a requirement for my cooperation, yes. As Sloane's Angaran representative, I had more access to the outcasts than the average Kadara citizen. Also, I could rally the Angara to the collective side.
Yeah,
I
do you
take it
know? I'm assuming you
Charlton's true
know.
identity.
I'm one of the select few. I told him to tell you earlier, but he worried about what you'd think. It was adorable, really.
And how are things doing here? I mean,
How's the mood in Kadara
people are apparently
since
getting
Sloane's
bugged
death?
still, but...
I doubt we'll ever achieve unanimous approval, but my people are happy to be under Angaran rule again. Sloane made a lot of enemies, even among your people. It's a welcome change.
You're not worried people think you're a figurehead for the charlatan?
My ass does more than just sit in this chair. The charlatan listens to me more than Sloane ever did.
The outcasts have disappeared from the port.
Not completely. Kitus is still moaning in the holding cells. But the others have scattered. I'm told there's still plenty in the Badlands. Watch your back. Many blame you for Sloane's death.
What will you do with Kitus?
The safest option is to execute him. But the charlatan thinks he's worth something.
Oh?
He was Sloane's confidant. The charlatan won't kill him until he's learned every dirty secret.
I'd rather you not kill him, because I think, you know,
How's it
maybe
going?
there's a chance to redeem him.
See you soon, Pathfinder.
Oh, hey, Joel.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Hey, man, it was never gonna be perfect. We've just done our best, yeah? Shit kicked out of him, then Sloan gets off while he's out of commission. Refuses to eat, doesn't sleep, just stares off into space.
What do you mean?
Is he feeling, like, genuine heartbreak? Where are the holding cells at?
Sloan should have killed you the day we met.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. I'm sorry.
Damn your apologies. You were there. You could have saved her, but you didn't. Why?
Eee.
Sloan made it clear she would never forgive the Nexus. How soon do you think she'd have declared war on the Initiative?
Not soon enough, apparently. You better hope the charlatan kills me, Ryder, because if I ever get out of here...
Goodbye, Titus.
For your sake, I wish you luck. I know you don't like me, but... at the end of the day, I made a decision that was best for everybody. If you don't like it, oh well. And how does he know I could have saved her? Like, are they being open about the fact that they kind of fucking set her up? Like, for all he knows, all he should know is that they engaged in a duel and she lost. Why would, if that was the case, then why would I have been able to save her?
Hello? Now orbiting Gadara.
Well, hang on. I need to check my emails again. You never know with the emails. Alright, we've been putting this off for quite a while, but time to go to Elaaden.
We're on course.
Hang on a minute. This... is this 2 planets and a lot of moons, or is it 1 planet and a lot of moons?
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
I'm convinced this is a moon, not a planet, because I think that's the planet up there.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Oh, okay, so people too bad for Kadara.
Interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Yeah, if we saw it was gonna be bad with if we saw it was gonna be bad with the outcasts. The fucking
Want to be careful.
if we saw it was gonna be bad with the outcasts, the Krogan really don't like the initiative right now.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, alright?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Follow me. This is a
Mining
special
zones in this
place.
region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So hang on, am I supposed to believe that these suits don't have air conditioning either? So if we're overheating in the suits, that means they can't cool us down while we're wearing them.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side. So, there's problems at the colony. It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
I don't want to be
Hasn't
rude,
come to that yet.
but
So
that
I'm
female
waiting.
Krogan looks like
I
a
wanna keep
with the fucking
my eye on her.
blowfish.
She's planning a strike against the Nexus. That much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
I'm there. Drac isn't. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying. Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
I agree.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Now, to my recollection, Morta is cool. We can trust her. Let's check out these other missions that are popping up over here.
What are you looking at?
You, apparently.
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Alright, let's back away real slow.
Ryder, I heard that little...
Well, you were talking and I cut you off. I'm so very sorry.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Got it. Perfect.
That goddamn sun would just go away.
What are you looking at?
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah, I know. You know, guys, you can't complain too much about the heat because you chose to be here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Got it.
Guys don't want to deal with the heat, then maybe, I don't know, leave.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Yeah, you do that. More shit over here to worry about. Who here wants to talk? Is it you? I believe it's you.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Kadara's not.
Congratulate me yet.
Kadara's not outcast anymore,
I
so
underestimated this planet.
better chance, I guess.
A vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
I guess we're all... No. Belonia.
Well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Awful lot of female Turians in this game, aren't there?
A Pathfinder.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara.
Well, apparently we have an insignia on our armor that lets them know. According to the other guy.
Well, now I'm curious.
Don't worry. All good things.
What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. The charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. I'm still sitting pretty. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so.
Sounds really fun and fulfilling and enjoyable.
No
And
more
every
than
other
I have
word
to
that I don't believe for the situation you're in.
cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
A neutral zone between who exactly?
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I? Your personal database?
Pretty please.
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
Everywhere's a bad area, god damn it.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Oh, do I know him.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Alright, where's this bitch at? Oh my god. Yeah, see what I gotta deal with. This is what I gotta deal with. This is my hell. Can never be straightforward in this game, can it? Yeah, well that's the fucking Krogan settlement right there. Other nonsense.
I detect above normal temperatures.
We got half an hour left, so we'll make the best of what we have.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Thank you.
And
Sam,
that
it's
cheery
really
note,
fucking
let's head to
cheerful.
the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Okay. Radiation and low temperatures and high temperatures and fucking everything about these planets suck. They all suck. Our golden worlds were never golden. They're only fucking nightmares.